All right. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade Forex on your phone. Okay, how to trade Forex on your phone. Okay, you have your cell phone. How can you trade Forex? Setting up your chart and of course, managing your trades on your phone. That is what we are going to be discussing today. And I'm going to be taking you to a training session that I had with my VIP client. So you have an opportunity to see behind the scene what we enjoy at our VIP Q&A session. However, if today is the first time you are stopping by our channel, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time, and I don't take it for granted. But do me a favor, smash on that subscribe button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and of course, you know that every week we pick a winner randomly for different gifts. For instance, today now we are going to be picking a winner, okay, among those that comment, that left comments, that like the videos and share the video of last week. So today we're going to be picking a winner for $50. Yes, $50 cash gift. Anywhere you are, if you're in US, you get your $50 cash gift, either through Zelle, Cash App, or however you want to get it. And if you happen to be in Nigeria, you can get it either in dollars or you get it in naira. And if you're in London, you're in Australia, anywhere you are, you go get it. Okay, so at the end of today's video, we will come back and we're going to be picking the winner. I hope you are excited and I wish you good luck. I hope you are just the winner. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds right now. Go ahead, like this video, leave your comment, share this video with your friends. And of course, for next week, the winner is going to be winning VIP version of my software. In fact, we have not even released it to the public yet. That would be FX Sniper. FX Sniper is a software that was created, okay, to trade breakout strategy, okay, to trade London breakout, New York breakout, and of course Asian breakout. So the winner next week, okay, that is, you leave your comment on this video, you share this video, you subscribe if you have not subscribed. So if you happen to be a winner, you will be winning the VIP version of FX Sniper. The value, of course, is $497, but you are not going to be paying a dime. Okay, so go ahead, do that for a second, and I will take you to the classroom where we dive into how to trade Forex on your phone. Then we'll come back to pick the winner. All right, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on your location. My name is Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle, and I want to welcome you to today's Q&A session. However, we'll be focusing, as I said before, we'll be focusing on how to set up your charts using your cell phone, because I noticed that many people trade with their cell phone. And of course, when you trade with your cell phone, you need to have a right chart. So I'm just going to go straight to it. Then if we have any questions, we'll follow through. Because when I have an opportunity to check some of our members, or maybe some that I have one-on-one contact with, or if they share their screen, I normally notice that we have different screen, which is okay in Forex. Like what I'm teaching you, as I always say, you need to come up with your own plan. My job here is like a football coach guiding you. Okay, so I was talking about you as a trader. You have to develop your own skills. You have to have your own plan. Even if all of us are using Tradermatic, you might just discover a little ninja that work with Tradermatic for you, and that is what you begin to work with. If all of us are using Forexmatic, like Forexmatic, as I told you, there are about 7 different strategies in one, but you don't have to use all the 7. You can just focus on one of them, or you can even have an additional thing that you want to add to your own. Like what I've created in most of the videos I've created in the past. Like you will notice that most of all these indicators, they are old school indicators. Most of all these indicators, especially that we use in Forex, they were not originally created for Forex. Most of all these indicators were created in 1960s, 1970s, when you and I were not trading Forex. So, but now we are using those indicators to trade Forex. It's like you want to browse. I think I gave us an analogy. I have this phone right here, which is a Nokia 1280. Okay, if I want to browse Twitter, I want to surf the net, I want to go on Facebook, I cannot use this. But I can use this, which is a 5G phone, smartphone, even though not all smartphones are smart. So the same thing is indicators. So you can have an old indicators, but with cost, you can customize it to make it new. So, and that is exactly what I'm going to be showing us. You don't have to use my settings, you don't have to use my chart. But as I said, it's just my responsibility to show you whatever I'm doing. So I'm just going to be sharing my screen, and let's take it from there. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing my screen. So this is my phone. So if you don't have MT4 downloaded, the first thing and where to start is you go to your Google Play and download your MT4. So you will see MetaTrader 4. I want to assume that, okay, you are starting afresh and you've not even do this, you've not done this before. So just search for MetaTrader 4. You will see MetaTrader 4 trading. That is if you are using MT4. So then you will just install it. Because I've already installed it, so I will just go ahead and open it. So I already have it open. As you can see, all the accounts that I manage right on it. So I'm just going to click one of the accounts, and let me just pick. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to pick one of them. So I have this account. Okay. So now this is how my chart looks like. Okay, this is how my chart looks like. As you can see, now I use three indicators mostly on my charts, and it's just to keep it simple. Okay, so the first one, as you can see right there, the first one, as you can see right there, is stochastic, and my settings is 1435. It's not the default value. So now, how do you add all of that? Now you will see this. You see this place. So you will see this F. So once you click on that F, it brings out this. Now you see the main chart, which is on top, and you will see the indicators window. So the main chart, you will see Bollinger Band. If I want to add anything, you click on this one right there, F plus. So once I click on that, it will show the indicators. You see, it will show the indicators that you are using. Now I use Bollinger Band, and this is the settings of my Bollinger Band. You can see that it is not also the default settings. So I'm using my period instead of 20, I'm using 200 for my Bollinger Band. Okay, and the deviation, of course, is 2, and the shift is 0, apply to close. And the style, I use 4 pixels, and you see the color. So you can just take the screenshot, or I mean, you will, if you have access to the recording, so you can. I'll also take the screenshot that I will send to the group. So once that is done, you just click on done, and it will take you back here. The second one is parabolic SAR. I use default. I just do that. The only thing different there is the color, the style right there, 3 pixels, and I also use blue. So just to it's just to let me know, okay, what is the trend, how strong it is. For instance, on EURUSD, I can say, okay, it's up, and if I go on 4 hours, I can see, okay, it's down. If I go on daily, I can see right there that, okay, it's also down. Then on my stochastic, when you go over here, you see stochastic window, This is my default settings. I'll take the screenshot also. I will send to you guys. So on my stochastic, you can see my K period is 14 instead of a 5. I think 5 is the default. D period, I use 3, and the slowing is 5. I think default also is 3, so I use 5. So the other things I believe that you say, okay, now another thing is I use the main, you can see I put the color to be white because I don't need the crossover. I don't need the crossover for the stochastic. I only need the signal. So which is this, and I set it 4 pixels, and of course I put the color to be blue. Then my levels, as you can see, is 20 and 80. Now, depends on the system you are using. Some people use 75 and 25. Some people use 70 and 30. But I use the default, which is 80 and 20. So once I click on done, you will see it like this, and that is how that is. Now, if you are trading and let's say, okay, you want to open a chart and you click on this dollar, you see right there, dollar sign right there. So this dollar sign is the one that will display your currency pairs that you have. Now, if you look into this and maybe what you want to trade is not here and you want to add it. So how do you add it? These are the frequent questions that have been asked. So what you do is you come to this right there. Okay, you click on that line, then you will see quotes. Now, because of our time, I will not be going too much into all of the settings, but I think the one you might want to also explore is the settings right there. These settings, once you click on the settings, this is where you will see the color, the screen. Now, some of you possibly you want to set Tradermatic or set any of the system to alert you on your phone. This is where you set that, and this is where you get your MetaQuote ID. Now, if you are looking to the color scheme of your charts, you see right there, that is color. This is where you set it. I personally like foreground to be black most of the times, but like this case, I put it as white. Then background to be black. But this time around, I put my background to be white, foreground to be black. You can see my bar up is blue, bar down is red. So this is the settings that I have. Once you click done, it's return you back. Then you can see if I want to show data window now, I'll check on this, but it will make the whole of my screen too crowded. Show trade level, that is where you have that independent chart, show period. So I disable data window and I disable volume, advanced mode, other sound. I don't like the noise chunk because sometimes I'm in bed, my wife is sleeping, I'm also in bed trading. I don't want the noise disturbing. So I don't activate that. So I can be trading even by your side. You don't even know that I'm trading. So that is how the settings. Then other things I think you might need there. Economic calendar. I don't normally use that because we use the one online. This one, it means you have to download it to have access to it. You have to download this, so I don't use that. Then also the one that as I said, the one you will need is that settings. Then you want to add a particular pair and it's not on your chart. All you just do is what? Right there. You see quotes, you click on that quote, then you look for it right there. And you just, I believe I have pretty much almost all of them. But let's say I want to add card JPY now. You just click on that, then you will say open chart and it will open it right here. So this is the settings that I have. These are the settings that I have on my phone. Now, I also have another app that once in a while I use for signals, but I don't want to confuse you guys because most of the systems that you use are talking about Tradermatic, talking about FX Sniper, talking about Forexmatic is for you to know what you are doing, not to just depend on one signal thing. So, but as you can see, it's very clean. It's very, nothing too like crowdy, 10 moving average lines. And this is it. So mostly when I'm trading, all I want to see, if let's say for instance now I'm on 5 minutes and I look at, okay, card JPY, I see, okay, the card JPY is on oversold and I'm waiting to go back up. And as you can see right there, the lower band of the Bollinger, as you can see, you have it, you can see that pen bar almost forming right there. So I will wait. Once this line crosses over the 20, I can just buy. Most of the times I use my phone to monitor my trades, but sometimes also I just find myself placing a trade or closing a trade. So how do you place a trade? It's just also still the same thing. You just go to the market is not active now. If it's active, you will see this plus. You just click on that plus sign right there. Once you click on the plus sign, it will show you your terminal where you can place your trade, adjust the lot size, and so on. Now, another thing I want to say is that before you place a trade, always make sure that you look at that currency pair. It has happened to me before. Once you want to place a trade and you put you press on the once you press on that plus sign, and you need to look at the currency pair. It has happened to me both on the desktop and even on the phone when you want to put a pending order. So this is what I was trying to say. Like here, if I put new order, this place where it says symbol right here, this place, always make sure that you look at it very well and you are sure that that is the currency pair that you are trying to trade. It has happened to me. In fact, it affected one of my trade last few days that, man, I almost slapped myself because I wanted to close a separate trade. I didn't know that I was closing a different pair. And that was a trade that I was actually trailing that I knew that would reverse, and it cost me big. So trust me, there's a reason why you pay me to be your mentor. Some of the mistakes I have made, I don't want you to make them. And that is why we are doing this. All right, so welcome back. So this is the video we created last week, our market analysis for week 0705. And of course, we have almost 23 comments. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pick the link right now and we'll go to our random selector, okay, for you to know, okay, this is not a partial thing. I'm not the one picking. It's the system that picks whoever wins. So I'm going to paste it right there. I'm going to filter duplicate user, and then let's see how many comments we have. So we have 21 unique comments. So let's see who is the winner of our $50 that we are talking about for this week. Tape rolling, come on. Let's see, drum roll. Yes, let's go. Who is the winner? And the winner is Ikong Oku. Ikong Oku, congratulations. Ikong Oku, OKU, congratulations. Wherever you are the winner of $50 for this week. So get in touch with me and claim your gift. Congratulations so much. So for next week, as I've now announced, the winner is going to win the VIP version of FX Sniper. And for you to win, you have to like this video, leave a comment, share this video on your social media profiles, and of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not. So, Ikong Oku, congratulations, you just won $50 for yourself. Thank you so much, and I will see you in our next video.
Are you ready to change your career, or are you looking to make extra income outside what you are currently making? Do you belong to one of these groups? 1. You've been hearing about cryptocurrencies or blockchain technology, but you don't have a clue how to get started. 2. You've been hearing about Forex trading, but you have no clue how to make money with it. 3. You have lost your hard-earned money into crypto sharks or Forex sharks. 4. you are sick and tired of your job and you want your freedom? The Forex Apostle Mentoring Program is the global leader in Forex, stocks, and crypto education. As a disciple of the Forex Apostle, you gain skills that you need to succeed in this new economy. Get more than just extra income. Start living life on your term and at your own design. Join the community of like-minded people working towards the same goal as you. Become a Forex disciple today. Visit www.theforexapostlementoring.com to join us.